All right, let's get right into it. Today, we're taking a brutally honest look at how you can use the last 3 months of the year to actually change your life. For real this time. No more waiting, no more excuses. Look, this might sting a little, but let's be real for a second. Think back to January. You probably had all these big goals, right? Big plans. You told yourself, this is the year. But for a lot of us, 9 months have flown by, and we're still stuck, still waiting for that perfect moment to get started. And deep down, that hurts. It hurts to feel like time is just slipping away while you're standing still. But here's the thing. The end of the year isn't just an ending. It's actually a massive opportunity. These next 90 days, they could be the most productive you've had all year long. So, what can you really do in 90 days? I mean, it's a pretty powerful time frame when you think about it. It's long enough to completely transform your body, it's long enough to learn a skill that could literally change your career, and it's definitely long enough to build the kind of discipline most people never find in their entire lives. I want you to just picture this for a minute. It's New Year's Day, but this time, instead of feeling that familiar regret and scribbling down resolutions you know you're going to forget in a week, you're walking into the new year already strong, already focused. You're 90 days ahead of everyone else. You're not just hoping for change, you're already living it. So what is it that's holding us back? Well, this gets to the absolute core of the problem, that huge, frustrating gap between knowing what you need to do and actually doing it. You know, there's a name for this. It's called the intention-action gap, and it is where most dreams go to die. And it's not like you're lazy. I mean, you watch content just like this, you read books, you get all fired up and motivated, and you think, okay, this is it. But then, poof, nothing happens. The motivation fizzles out, and you never take the first step. See, the problem isn't a lack of information, it's a lack of application. We tell ourselves these comforting little lies, don't we? Oh, I'll start tomorrow. I'm just way too tired today. I just need to feel motivated first. But the brutal truth is, that's all just denial. Every single minute you spend scrolling or daydreaming is a minute you're choosing not to act. And this is such a powerful idea. I mean, if you can't find the drive to change your life in the next 90 days, what on earth makes you think you're going to magically find it over 365? Thinking next year will be my year, that's not a strategy. It's just you putting off the life you actually want to live. Okay, enough about the problem. Let's talk about the solution. Here it is, a clear 5-step action plan to turn these next 90 days into a period of absolutely massive growth. Let's start with step 1, focus. Now, this is where most people fail before they even start, so listen up. It's all about fighting that urge to do everything at once, because that just leads to burnout. You are not a superhero. Trying to lose weight and start a business and learn Spanish and wake up at 5 a.m. all at the same time, it's a recipe for total failure. So here's the deal. You have to focus your energy. Pick just 1, maybe 2, things that will actually make a real difference. And these goals, they don't have to be massive, world-changing things. They just have to be consistent. Maybe you focus on fixing your sleep so you actually wake up with energy. Or you build consistency at the gym, even if it's just for 20 minutes a day. Or you save a little bit of money every single day. See, one small win, repeated, is what builds momentum. Okay, on to the second step, and this one builds right on top of that foundation of focus. This is all about turning your good intentions into automatic actions. We're going to build systems so you don't have to rely on willpower. Most of us wait for the perfect day to start. But come on, that day never comes. The solution is to create what we'll call daily non-negotiables. These are tiny, tiny actions you commit to every single day, no matter what. It's like brushing your teeth, right? You don't skip it because you feel lazy, you just do it. It's non-negotiable. All right, step 3. So we've focused our goals, we've built our daily actions. Now it's time to tackle the internal battle. This one is all about mastering your own mind and absolutely destroying the single biggest killer of progress, your own excuses. We're calling this the no BS rule. Excuses are just the lies we tell ourselves to stay comfortable. But comfort doesn't create growth. And you know the only thing that makes an excuse weaker? Action. Every single time you take one small step forward, the excuses for tomorrow get just a little bit quieter. Step 4 is about reclaiming your most valuable and most wasted resource, your time. This is where we have to get really honest about where your day actually goes, not where you think it does.
Now, what's so interesting here is that it shows a hard truth. You're probably not too busy, you're just distracted. Social media, Netflix, just mindless scrolling, it literally eats up hours of your day. So here's the challenge. For the next 90 days, cut your distractions by just half. Those hours you get back, that's where your progress is going to happen.
And that brings us to our final step, step 5. This is where we see how all these small, focused actions come together to create truly massive, life-altering change. This is the magic of compounding. And this just illustrates the power of stacking small wins so perfectly. Saving just $10 a day, that becomes $900 in 3 months. Writing 500 words a day, boom, you've got a 45,000-word book draft. Real change doesn't come from one giant leap. It comes from these tiny, consistent actions that build on each other day after day. Now, a crucial warning. You have to be prepared for this. The first 2 or 3 weeks are gonna be the hardest. Think about a plane on a runway, right? It takes an insane amount of energy just to get off the ground. Your brain is gonna fight you. Your comfort zone will be screaming at you to quit. This is the takeoff phase, and it's where most people give up. Don't be one of them. But if you push through that resistance, you get to January 1st. And while everyone else is just starting out, making plans, and just hoping for change, you're already there. You've built the habits, you've stacked the wins, and you are stepping into the new year with undeniable momentum and real confidence. And that confidence, man, it changes everything. It changes how you see yourself, it changes how other people see you, but more importantly, it makes you stop doubting what you're capable of, because you've already proven to yourself that you can commit and you can follow through.
So, the choice is yours. The clock is ticking. You have the plan, you have the time, the runway is set. The only question left is, will you take off?